Now where am I? Let's go and play some tournaments here on lichess. Let's close all the unnecessary windows. Let's play the Eastern Bullet Arena. Beta Bombs is streaming. FM Crew 64 is also streaming here. I'm late already by 20 minutes and I don't have any ambitions of winning this tournament, but I'm trying to play it here. Let's start with c4 here and play a little faster. Just go to the square maybe, and here followed by here maybe. Don't know what's right or wrong, but just keep on playing. Maybe this can be taken and this can also be taken here. Just go to the square probably. Just attacking the this maybe, I don't know if it's right or wrong. Just go to this square first maybe, and then maybe to this square. I have enough time there though. Just go to this square first and then to this square. This is under attack. I can always go to this square first. Also back to the square, of course. And then when the queen is attacking this, I can probably simply do something like, what is it that I can do here? I don't know. Just go to the square. Just lose something, doesn't really matter. Just take this. Losing a piece but not the game. It still has a long way to be decided. It's probably going to be decided on the time here because of the time factor today. And then maybe I can just sacrifice an exchange, but let's go to the square first. Trying to take this. Maybe we can just take this first and then probably take this as well. Try to go here and probably just take this first as well. I'm just going to be mated here. Stupid me. Mated by a 1600 here, so not very well played. I'm not the world chess champion, definitely not. I'm not Dr. Drunkenstein, I'm not Magnus Carlsen. Let's see what happens. My highest rating, however, is 1872 or something. Would like to get it higher than that. I've been playing too much anti-chess, which has not been helping my chess at all, I guess. Maybe I will only play official tournaments now for sure in anti-chess and even in other chess as well. So after this, let's just take this first and maybe even go to, let's say, this particular square to take it if necessary, and then just go here if then I can simply take this one as well and then go to this square. Alright, just take this first and then even go to this square. And keep on seeing what happens. Just go to this square first and see what happens. Just take this first as well. Maybe then go over and take this, attacking the queen if necessary. Otherwise just take this square. And then simply just go to this square first, taking this if possible. Here after that, 32 seconds. Okay, my opponent has a rating of 1384, therefore I believe in my chances here. I'm going to go to this square first and maybe get another rook here probably. Trying to capture this now. And the queen has taken this, but I can always capture this first here, I think. And now that I can probably go to this square, attacking this one. And the queen takes, I'll just take it. If it doesn't take, then it's checkmate in 2 moves. So I have a win. Again, I got 4 points for that win though. Not sure if anyone's watching me or what's happening here. But want to look at my own game. Knight f3, knight f6 is berserking. Okay, that is interesting. Berserked by a 1400. Let's see what he can do in 30 seconds against my 1 minute. I can just play slowly and I shouldn't really make any bad moves here. Just exchange everything here maybe. Go to this square next without a worry in the world here. Just take it again. he hasn't wasted any time so far in going this far, but I will just make sure he has to pay for all these stupidity of simply berserking against me. I'll go to this square here and try to checkmate the queen here in this manner, and after this I'm just gonna go back to the same square and try to go here attacking this pawn, of course. And probably I want to bring the rook to the open pawn. I'll try to go here first and then see what happens. This will be taken for free because it's a gift, and I go here, probably take this first and then probably just go to this square, trying to go here maybe, and then here if possible. I'm just going to go to this square attacking this, trying to give a fork and win the rook for free. And then after this check I will just come to maybe this square and probably go to this square as well. And then this is a freebie. I like freebies. I like freebies very much. Just go to this square. The king will be stopped from coming forward. If I move like this, okay, I'm going to be losing on time probably. Let's go and give a check here, and then probably go to this square as well. I could have mated him one move earlier, but it's better late than never. Oh, wait a second, look at my connection. Is my connection gone? Oh my goodness me, I'm gonna lose because of the connection. What the heck is this? To 1401 who berserks against me. And what the heck, at this moment when I had to move, I just lose connection. I'm just so angry with myself here. Look at myself. Stream health is low there at the moment, and I don't know what to do here at all. Let's go to my channel. Probably everything is really messed up here. Looks like I won't be able to. So kitchen nervous patriots. You. Why the hell does it not open here? Look at the loss of rating points. Lost to this juggle guitar 1642 without making a move because of the stupid connection. I want to use the F word here. What scoring is he talking about? Juggle guitars. Don't know what's happening here. Go to studio, open a new tab. I don't know what to do here. Live streaming. Not streaming info. Look at basic info. Auto stream options. Basic info. I want to do something. I just lost so many rating points for free there. To win you need hard work. To lose you just need a bad connection. And this one is not relevant here, so we'll delete this. Okay, so I want to see what happens, how this video looks. How does my video look here? Don't know how it looks here at the moment. No chats, and what is this? Is it visible? It's not so clear. This part of the video. I don't really see anything here. Can't see how many people are watching. I can't see any chats here. Never got anything. Just pause this and just try to play again. Maybe hoping the internet is better now, but that's third game, you know. That guy berserked against me. Maybe he looked at my connection and berserked there. Maybe he knew that I was going to lose the connection there. Finfire. Look at this, I'm going to lose another game. I'm going to be banned maybe. Let's see what happens here. Vincino, look at this connection, stupid connection. I don't really like this at all. I shouldn't play this at the moment. I have already made the move. Look at this. Look at this. I've already made the move, and look at this. What the hell is this? Go with it. At least I got it. But it's going to be lagging very badly. I'm going to lose just a lot of time. Better just resign this game. Damn it. I've already played that move. Don't know what to do here. Just go here. 28 seconds. Look at this time. I didn't berserk you. It's not ultra bullet and bullet. What to do here? What's this? Just go to this square now. Go back here. Damn it. Go there. Whatever the fuck this is. So angry with this everything. You don't know what to do. What the hell is this? Now comes this stupid guy. Just look at this stupid. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that rook. I didn't even see that fucking rook there. I didn't even see that rook there. I should have gone with the bishop, not with this stupid thing. Let's go to the square. Let's go to the square now. Now go to the square. What the heck is this? At least I did too. I was done 28 seconds before the first move. Pause this. No need to play this rubbish. Let's at least try to play some classical then. Not a tournament. I'm gonna play some simple games. Pro 1 2 3 1 this rapid arena with 20 players, 3-1 anti-chess. There is an anti-chess tournament going on. Rajabov arena 3+2. Should I play that? I don't think so. The Sanchez Cordezo 22-15. He is paused at the moment and offline as well. So let us create a game. Just play one game slow and steady, okay? Let us try it. Maybe Eastern Bullet Arena. Let's play regular chess, standard chess. 10 minutes plus 5 seconds. 10 minutes plus 30 seconds. Rapid. Time plus 20 for classical. 11 minutes plus 19 seconds. 13 minutes plus 15 seconds are still rapid. 15 minutes plus 15 seconds is classical. So let's start this with 15 minutes plus 15 seconds. Look at this connection. This is a stupid connection. It's just here. We could have simply clicked this button there. rather than going elsewhere. 10 plus 0 rapid, 15 plus 15 classical. 5 plus 3 blitz, 5 plus 0 blitz, 3 plus 2 blitz. At least I won't lose on the first move. This way. Dr. Drunkenstein this morning. Couldn't reach 3000 here. Illogical. Are people so illogical? Why are people so illogical? Why is this connection so stupid? Look at the connection at the moment. Going back chair into this. I can't see the number of viewers there either. Feroz has joined the game there. Let's play the move e4. So this is a 15 plus 15 classical game. Feroz 29 has how many classical games? 52 games, just all of them classical. Should I play c4 or should I play e4 now? That is the first question. Let us try to play the Sicilian. Right in time. So he just brings the bishop out against this, making some weaknesses here. For example, this bishop has been blockaded by this pawn, maybe. Should I try this move? Which move should I play? Should I just play this knight here? Let's see what happens here. Alright, unprotected things, two of them, both of them. Then I try to go to this square. Okay, let's just start with this knight to c6 move and see what happens next. Don't know how to see how many are watching. Where do I want to go now? Both of them are well defended at the moment. This is a possibility too. So three defended well, really. By this as well as this, so we don't think there's anything to worry about here. Maybe these three is the right move here. I'll not personally go to this square, attacking, pinning this knight, and then maybe just softening up with that. So what can I do here? If he takes here, I will be forced to probably take back, but let's try this out here maybe. I don't know whether it's right or wrong though. I can probably give a check and pick it up with the queen as well, if that's taken. Bishop might then be able to come here, but I can just go here with the queen and put more pressure on this by this as well later. But there is an option that like this which should be considered as well. Rose 29. Let's take this then. Giving up bishop pair, giving up the bishop pair. However, might have to damage his pawn structure there, and also win a pawn here. Whether he damages the pawn structure or not, so it may be better to just take with the queen here, because it also just attacks this, threatening checkmate. However, after that we can also just go here with the queen and even run away with this, because there's no real checkmate here. So what should I do here? I don't really know for sure, but I can also capture this, even though I may not really want to do that. Developing a knight may be the best option here, I think. As far as I'm concerned. If he brings this down, I'll definitely take with this, of course. Attacking the queen, and then we'll deal with the attack on the knight. I'm feeling sleepy here at the moment. But my connection seems to be slightly better than it was a while ago, apparently. In OBS Studio I might want to do a few things. Studio mode here. This thing is really not working here. YouTube 0 says I can just move it to this side maybe. It shows that 0 people are watching me on YouTube. Means that 0 people are watching me on YouTube. Big 0 is the number of people who are watching me on YouTube right now. That's very bad. Okay. E5 has been played, so of course I'll just take this first. The threat here is also to take here and then take the rook. But I may also not want to give up the pawn so easily. Greens are my reality. I don't know what he's doing here. It's so funny. Happens to me. It has happened to me before. But I don't think white has any chance now in this game. Just probably saving this from the fork, but didn't see that the queen was also hanging. So that is the explanation that my opponent can give here for his poor showing. This is probably the move here, and I can even take it back, take this pawn. Yeah. And open this file. Half asleep here. Oh, it's already played. Still didn't realize that the move was already played here. This is under attack, but I can probably even give a check here. Even attack this first, and then check and take this as well. Right? Why to damage such a nice pawn structure? Unless I can get another, exchange another pair of pieces for that. Okay. So in that case, let us just take this first. Giving up a pawn isn't too bad either here. Alright, and now after that, let's capture away from the center because I might. There's no need to play this game actually, but I'm still playing anyway. I don't even need to castle here, but I might as well castle anyway. Let's give a check here. And if you go with the knight there, I'll probably bring the rook here. Not afraid to exchange. Give up the exchange even now because the queen is not there. Okay, so here we go. Probably I might even just take the exchange for a pawn here. But that's probably not that good because I have to develop first. Development is very important, as we all know. What happened to me? I'm half asleep. Oh, it's my turn already. I didn't even realize that it's my turn here. Let's castle. I might just fall asleep while playing here. On camera. Falling asleep on camera. Okay, the rook has arrived. I think I will just defend it this way. And I also forgot about this check. That was possible since a few moves ago. This is unprotected and both of these are unprotected as well. Could go check and go there, but then yeah, that is exactly what I can do. Start with a check. And then ask white if he can defend both of these at the same time or not. Going here is out of question because it immediately loses another piece. This game is already over. I don't need to play this. I can even play it without looking at the board, but maybe it's not that simple after all. And after he goes there, we just win one more piece immediately by just taking here. Now we're up a full piece. A full queen, I mean, not a full piece. And in this position, I can actually do what? I can even take the rook if I want, but that's not what I want. I will just go here maybe. I should have probably gone here attacking this, but this is attacked how many times? 2 times, and defended just 1 time. But we can defend it again after giving this check and moving that pawn forward. And we can simply move the pawn forward here. Just defending this. I'm half asleep. I'm half asleep here. So this is under defense. This is well defended as well. I'm gonna go here and there. Let's go to this square. Okay, attacking both of these squares. So in this position I'm half asleep. I'm still half asleep, so what should I do? This is a check possible. This check is also sometimes possible. What else do I have in store? Let's just go to the square, okay? Trying to exchange the rook. A pair of rooks here. I've hardly used any increment. And I'm also sleeping. Maybe I'll just go to bed and sleep and play this. I didn't sleep well last night. After rook takes, you take with the other rook. Notice the back rank, however, isn't really a problem because after this, take with the pawn, whereas so what to do? I don't know what to do here. Don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I'm just falling asleep here. Just go to the square maybe first. What to do? I don't really have any idea what I should be doing here. I don't have any idea what I should be doing here, but I will probably not be doing anything here either. Such an easily winning position. I don't know what to play at that moment. Okay, let's go to the square, creating a loft. I'm gonna sleep. Oh, it's already been played. I nearly fell asleep there. Have you seen anyone fall asleep while playing on lichess? Now, can't take this. Can't take this because of this. Let's just go back here, okay? And then try to play this move. Alright, let's go here then. So what am I doing here? I don't really know much about this position. This everything is absolutely critical here. Let's attack the rook first, okay? If nothing else. I don't know what I'm doing here. Half dreaming and half playing. Oh, today there is a very important cricket match as well. Nepal play against Zimbabwe today at 9:30. All right. It's just gone there. This is being attacked, so maybe we'll just take it here and see what happens from there. Queen wants to go there maybe. In this match center, squad for Nepal is like this. If I go this check first. Oh my goodness me, I just made a big mistake there. We blockaded by the rook, of course. But it doesn't really matter. We'll simply go here first. That check is just a spike check. Has no use whatsoever. I could have even taken it with the queen there. And it's finally resigned. Furrows. So, is the connection any better now? Live stream seems to be offline, even though I am still streaming. My channel is where I go to here. There are 0 views according to this video. Okay, so I want to look at this game later today. Kami, Chatara, Kramer, Saraza and Taylor. Over match, which won't be a one-day international. Right, top events, ICC World Cup qualifier. This has really been shown there. Alright, let's go and play some more bullet now and see if I can do any better now than I did a while ago. Let's check the connection status. Check my connection. It's looking, seems to be good enough now. Let's go and play this hourly bullet arena here, not the Eastern bullet arena, which is gone already. I want a unicorn. Okay. So I hope I don't fall asleep while playing this tournament though, just like I did while playing the last game. Rating is down. Don't worry about the rating, just try to do your best. E5 maybe. Go to this square here. And then just take this, followed by this, and then this maybe. Is the move here to make. What to do now, I don't really know much about this. Maybe just go here first, followed by, let's say, this, and then even, let's say, to this square. Don't know if it's right or if it's wrong here. This is, however, under a number of attackers attacking at the same time, 3 of them actually. So it looks like I'm not going to be doing too well here. The check is followed by, let's say, a move like this first, and we'll see what happens here. This is under attack, this is under attack, but look at my time. I already down to 27 seconds here on the clock. Therefore I really don't know what to do. I can just defend this and also probably come back to this square maybe and then probably to even this square. Okay, this check I don't have to worry too much about it, just go here, and after the queen is attacked I can probably go back to this square as well, and then maybe to this square. It's not enough time for him maybe, but I'm probably has enough time already. Take this first and then take this as well. Go to the square. Might be made it here though, and I win on time, luckily, because it's berserk there. And look at my connection, I don't think I should play either. It's decent now, but it's not good enough, I think. I believe that it was my connection that lost me the game so quickly rather than the bad play of my opponent. So what to do now? I don't know what to do here. Number of people watching on YouTube is actually 0 here, right? So it's not really interesting. It's a very, very crappy connection at the moment. It's a crappy connection at the moment. Unicorns, National Master had a convincing win there. Tom's here, 17-12, my next opponent. And if the connection doesn't really improve, then I don't really know if I should play. But it looks like the connection is better now, apparently. And so I can of course play when the connection is better. I just want to go to the square and maybe take this even, then maybe go to this square, attacking this one more time. But this is probably not the best option. Let's see what happens. We can just take this first as well. After that we can simply go to this square, maybe attacking this for a second or two. This can be taken of course, followed of course by this. Maybe try to go here if this moves. And now what else can I do? I just can simply go to the square, followed by even the square. This is a very big danger now, but I don't really have to worry about anything because I don't like to worry at all. Let's go to the square first. I don't know what I'm doing here, but oh no, what have I done here? I don't really know what I have done. Just go here first maybe, and then we will see what we can do to it. We'll see what we can do after that. Just bring the rook out as well. And now keep going forward. Keep on going forward. This can come, but it doesn't really affect anything. Here, 17 seconds to 18 is the time here at the moment. So this can be taken, of course. And we can just go forward here without a worry in the world. Maybe just go to this square, defending against all these threats. Now go forward, trying to go get a new king. We'll get a new queen here. How many queens do you want? Check here again, and then maybe to this square, getting rid of this queen. Now let's play a little faster. Just take this first, and then go to this square, attacking this thing if possible. Just go to this square and take this more convincingly, and then it's over. Winning with 2 seconds to go is okay, but I'm not really convinced that my lag has improved or not. Well, how does my connection look here? It seems to be okay there, but I don't know if I should play or not. Is anyone watching me? It's still a big 0 here according to the number of watchers, I guess. The number of people watching is still a big 0, I think. So I don't really like this 0. I want this to improve. Let's go back to the tournament now. I wish I could see it as well, but it's not happening here. So what should I do now? I can just start with the move c4, is it? But this is a strong opponent, entity. Let's go here maybe. Let's go to this square now, followed by this maybe. And then even go to this square here. Takes for takes, not worrying at all. Just take this as well. Go to this square as well. I'm gonna be pretty much down on time already. So maybe go here as well, followed by here, and then probably just go back to the square and to this square as well, even though I don't really know what I'm doing. Just take this first and then this at the same time. Okay, we can take this as well, even though it's not a very good idea. I think we can now probably just go to this square as well. 30 seconds for me. My opponent has a little less, but still this is a dangerous position. I can just go back to the square, take this if necessary. Otherwise I can just go here first, attacking this, and then maybe even go to this square as well. And now I can simply move on to the square before I bring the queen here as well. Look at the time. Okay, time is very important here, and I'm going to probably lose on time as well. Time is a very important thing. I think I should have taken with the bishop, though it was a very bad mistake, but nevertheless I can just go to this square first, and then maybe even go to this square, followed by, for example, this move, which is a good one. Just go back and come back as well. As quickly as I went, I will just come back as well. Let's just go to this square first, maybe. I don't know what I'm doing here. Just go to this square as well. Just go to this square now. I don't know, it's just enough time. Take this first maybe. Go to this square. Go to this square as well, and it's lost on time. Against this 2000 rating, there are only just 3 rating points lost. But I had a chance there if only my connection was slightly better. I had a decent finish position, I think. I had a decent position. So what happens now? 1643 against Chin check. E3, it says not suicide, just this is normal chess. So what do I do here in this position? Let's try this move, hoping for just go to the square, and then to this square. Not afraid of this capture. Of course, playing the white opening with the black pieces is always fun, I think. So I just want to go to this square, followed by this square. and then maybe even go back. But he has put me in some kind of a pressure though. I can just take this first, followed by go to this square and attack this. And now I can even just take this first. So this is a really big pain in the ass, but we'll try to deal with it somehow. Let's go to this square first, and then go over to this square before going to this particular square. And then we can probably just, I don't know what to do, go to, let's say what to do now. I don't really know much about it. Just go back. This is under attack though, not exactly now though. Just take this first before taking this maybe. And then maybe just give up a sacrifice something here before simply going, wait a second, way to go, just taking this before I go anywhere, and then go back here. This is really under threat though. I can actually just save the day by this move. Even try to go to the square and see what happens for free. Just go to the square first maybe and see whether it works or not. Then I can just go here first maybe, and then probably just go back to the square even. Then probably go to this square is a nice option. This is under attack though, but I can actually just take it with this move, and then after this I can just take it if possible. Then I go to this square, followed by this particular square, and I will not be worrying too much about anything here, because I will go to this square first, and then after this I'll come back here, and I'll just go back here. I just lost some time, 13 seconds. I was just slow connection that is responsible for my defeat here. 1638. Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna drop, but don't worry about this. Yes, the streams have to be stopped, I think, because the stream is slowing me down maybe. Chess Evolution 2242. Let's try to stop the stream, but maybe no, I'll just try to play against him. Just go, that's all, and then go to this square, followed by, let's say, this square, and then I'll maybe just go here. Don't worry, and the wall, take the square, followed by this even. Let's just go here then, and then probably go back here, followed by maybe this even, and then take this as well as go to this square. Don't know where else to go, just come back here, followed by, what about this move? Pretty quickly, just go to this square. What the hell, I can't even make the moves properly. Don't know what to do, just go to this square now, attacking this stupid bishop, and then maybe to this square again, attacking it again, and then just take this first before you can simply go to this square, and then give a check from this before just going to this square, attacking this thing, and then going to this square as well. Just go back to this square as well, and then I don't know, just take it for free before taking this, and then maybe what to do, I don't really know what to do. Just go forward with the queen. Stupid fucking me, I don't know what to do here. Just give a check here, just go to the square. Don't know what to do, just go. Keep on taking this, and then take this as well. We'll lose this for sure. The stupid has a lot of time on the clock. Don't know what to do there, just go to this square. Just don't know what to do, just come here. I'm just gonna lose this for sure, but I'll just keep playing, even if it means just losing, I don't know. Just try to go here. Just go to this square, and then maybe just to this square as well as what to do here. And he's mating me. So this time I did not play well. I don't like this scene. Better bombs are streaming. Who is better bombs? What, 2120, 2147. Look at myself. Is anyone watching me? 0 viewers, and I'm just playing. This is useless. Technology 6. What to do? Just go here. Go to this particular square, and then after this, I have to go to this square. Take this maybe, I don't know if it's right or wrong, but I decided to take it anyway. And then now I don't really know what to do. Go here first, then take this maybe, and this maybe, and then even this for example, and then maybe probably go to the square. Oh, stupid me. Dumbass. Just resign this fucking game. I don't know what to do. So how do I just play? Just